fought again and, you know, suffered a second knockdown, and it was a 10-7 round.
Well, he's desperate to get up as well. They've thrown the water on him. Holdy has tried to.
Yeah, got to be careful. He's well down.
Now for Delorme, an easy target. Short notice job this, but he's come in and he's making his statement.
And it looks like he really fancies it here now, really standing his ground, really banging the shots in. No range finders anymore. These are home run shots.
Well, he's in with a naturally lighter man who looks a bit brittle too. And I think is that
sure. Yeah, and use this physical strength.
Absolute Ugas, no. He shakes his head.
Not making any effect whatsoever on Ugas. Ugas looks like he's got power in both hands, hurting Delorme every time he lands. There's the lovely counter right hand.
And that left glove drops of Delorme. He is open. And there's a
from Ugas.
The back comes Ugas.
Work out of there, work out.
Might have taken a fair bit. Dennis,
they're very vocal, that's for sure. And a little bit here, Ugas now. I think he realises Delorme's head a little bit and got back behind.
Labro. Take a step.
As you said, an avoided man, such a fabulous amateur, and he needs to, such a, what a good fight though.
Great fight. And so much at stake for both guys. Like I say, if Delorme was to lose now.
What a good fight though. Such a
great fight.
What a good fight though.
So much at
He's going to take a point off here, I think.
You know, something
almost been pressured into taking a point off there, which doesn't do Thomas Delorme any good at all with what's happened on the scorecard so far here, I think.
You know, something
almost been pressured Thomas Delorme any good at
Ugas does not like the body shots.
And he's trying again. Ugas needs to step from Thomas Delorme. And the fact that he's got off the canvas twice and he's fighting everybody, including a little bit the referee, and he's just getting on with it. Desperate for the victory here. But is it the fact that he's got off the... Desperate for the victory.
See that he's not staying away from the body. You know, he might be scared to lose another point, but in fairness to him, he's still going to the body, and that's definitely a weak area for Ugas. Still going to the body, and that's definitely...
performance this from Thomas Delorme, and now Ugas has to suck it up and come back.
Get that up. Go.
He wants to break his come
Between
back.
rounds, Ugas having to be motivated by his corner. I'm sure they were saying, come on, don't be feeling sorry for yourself here. You're well ahead on the cards. There's only a few rounds to go.
Oh, big shot! He wants to break his come back.
Ugas having to be motivated by his corner. I'm sure they were saying, come on, don't be feeling sorry for yourself.
What a turnaround! Extraordinary! Shifted despite.
So now I have it now, maybe three absolutely completely swung in favour of Delorme. He's the guy now who's
shifted despite.
so himself has been hurt.
Delorme, he's almost rushing to the centre of the ring. How much he wants it. And you really have to take your hats off to him. I don't think we've been that in. He's almost rushing to the centre of the ring. How much he wants it. Wonderful and you really have to take your hats off to him. I don't think we've been hats off. Suddenly
broken the heart of Ugas. Ugas, sheer guts and determination of Delorme, for me, is starting to break the heart of Ugas. And he looks tired, he looks really fatigued.
Suddenly
broken the heart of Ugas. Ugas, sheer guts and determination of Delorme,
to the
for me,
referee.
is starting to break the heart of
He looks at his
Ugas.
corner.
And he looks tired, he looks really fatigued. Guts and determination of Delorme,
to the referee.
Looking to pile on the
in the last round.
Yeah, and having took the fight 9 days notice, it's really getting tough in there now. He's getting fatigued, he's been hurt, and I wonder where all the having took the fight 9 days notice.
Still swinging. What a good.
And I wonder where all the having took the fight 9 days notice.
Still swinging. What a good.
I wonder where all the having took the fight 9 days notice.
Still swinging.
Swung. Ugas comes back, but Delorme just
2 years. Here we are in the T-Mobile Arena. This wonderful place. We saw the first Kovalev fight here. Dennis Ugas. 20-year-old legs. A knockdown score.
I thought he had no chance. He was so far behind on the card, but not even just the card, the whole momentum of the fight. Ugas looked so much in the drive, seen as the stronger.
A word with him, and he whips a couple of... It will be a... Not just his willingness, but the
point off.
Ugas having success, and the body shot still sticking the effort. How on earth the quality punches early on, who's bound?
Cards now, Adam, I didn't think I'd be saying this. I thought that Ugas was
Matt's card, certainly.
Hand over the top there.
Fighting the officials as well as, and I think he's been unlucky.
No, I thought they were ridiculous. Those low blows.
And there's not much longer, and I think your Dennis Ugas cannot wait to hear the bell.
Yeah, he looks very tired, very fatigued.
That'll be a
to take points off. I didn't see that at all. I didn't even think they were low. Big left hook from Delorme there.
Big shot, but looks like it's in contest over 10 rounds. They as though their very careers
to come back into the fight after he was so far behind on the card, but bit by bit he gritted. Yeah, let me just, I have to run up here now.
We've got to be worried about the points.
Yeah, I think he was on his case, took 2 points away, and I thought he was hard done by there.
Do you think, like, I know we don't...
He deserves something out of that fight. What he put into that fight after such a terrible start, he really fought, showed.
It'll be really the difference here. Or, Delorme, a great effort from your Dennis Ugas. Thomas...
You know what, you go to this point, and yes, it's right, but I'd have said a draw. That's how I'd have drawn me thinking he won the fight. He was the one that had the boxing ability, but through bad decisions.
He was badly hurt. He's old, so he will.
That's why I'd said a draw and make them fight again. They'd probably try and get that ball. Listen, they were there, they were borderline at times, and that's why the referee's got to do something. It's been warned and warned. He's lucky he didn't get slung.
The referee should have really responded. I don't like to see that, and that pretty much affected the fight.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got to give it to him. He complained that they'd probably try and get that ball. Listen, they were there.
You're looking at a young Irish animal here.
Whatever you want. How it looks.
Make one that doesn't expect. That's what's going to.
Alright, now let's our attention. Really good crossroads area.
Part of my legend is at stake. Championship level. I'm definitely world champion.
Get back down to Anna moving.
And introducing our third man of the ring, our referee in charge of the action, Jay White. And his opponent across the ring, fighting campaign to the ring with a record of 14 wins. No
pretender Andrew the Beast Tabiti tackling Cunningham, who's been revved up over here in Vegas this week, but
just exactly how good Andrew Tabiti is, because Steve Cunningham is a vastly experienced guy. Done it.
Yeah, Steve Cunningham seems to have been that I expected to pass this test. Down, stabbing the body with the jabs.
He'll wait for Steve.
Plenty of support here, Steve Cunningham, popular. The blue-collar fight city. The one.
The amazing fighters over the years. You know.
Now box.
Happening in the first. You're entitled to that. Cunningham on the march. Tabiti looking so relaxed.
And he's doing his boxing lovely, up and down with the jab, head and body. And you can see he's looking to counter with the right hand. He has the right hand.
You know, the head is obviously...
So disappointment, but... And so is this. Striker says, that's it! Available from App Store.
Trickle in. We hear they paid the $10,000 for an inner ring, $4,000 even right up at the top. I'm sure they'll be on the... They are talking about I think that the total pot might outdo in the US, and obviously